Oh my gosh.
Do it.
Hello, everyone.
Hola.
How's everyone doing today?
Just fantastic.
Oh,
Good, we're good.
Good.
We were doing good.
Okay. Welcome to Quest Unplayed, where three of us usually have a guest to talk about their games and just basically just nerd out about games.
Yeah, we
right?
nerd hard.
Yeah, we just talk a lot, and I think that's what we do.
Sometimes Anthony falls asleep or I fart. No big deal.
It's not too big deal, but yeah. So today we have two
no
guests
comment.
from Mojiken, or should I just say Toge? Can I just say Toge?
Yeah,
I like
Toge.
Mojiken. Is
Sure.
Mojiken?
Okay.
How do you say Mojiken?
Mojiken, that's right.
That's exactly how you say it.
Okay.
Nice. I like it.
Does Mojiken mean something in Indonesian at all?
So, well, it's from Japanese actually.
Oh.
Well, we have two meanings. So the cool one, we often say to the people that Moji, it's from Japanese phrase like Moji means character and Ken is a punch. So it's a punch with a character.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's the cool name. The cool, like apa namanya?
Oh,
I
now
like it.
now the logo makes sense. It's got a fist on it.
Yes.
Oh, it's got the spiral fist.
Yes.
Oh,
Which,
that's
if you're
so-
gonna punch, spiral fists, I heard were the best ones to use.
yeah, it's got that. Those
Yeah,
are good.
but but for Indonesian, we there's another meaning. So because Mojiken is actually an abbreviation of our address. So it's Mojiken is like Limo CG Kendang Sari. Limo is like 5 and CG is 1. So our office is located in Jalan Raya Kendang Sari, number 51.
Oh,
So it's like abbreviation, but it also has another meaning in Japanese. So yeah.
Okay. I like that. I like when logos have like double or triple meanings. Awesome.
I like it.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. I even forgot about. I forgot to introduce them. But yeah. So today's quest is joined by myself. And we have Anthony today
Hello.
and Zach.
Yo, what up, fam?
Yeah. And we have two guests. Dimas.
Hello, can
and
you
Eka.
hear my voice? Excuse me.
Yes, I can hear you.
We can definitely hear you.
Mhm.
Yeah. Dimas in the house.
Yeah. So do you guys want to tell us a little bit, like what you guys do at Mojiken, or when you guys were doing it, a space for the Unbound?
So I'm the producer of the game, Space for the Unbound.
Mhm.
So Dimas here is our director of the game.
Ah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're the one that says cut.
Yeah.
Do it again.
Not exactly.
No, I'm messing-
Not
I
exactly.
need more passion. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we just like I'm really relying on Eka on like doing some, outsider opinion kind of like that. So yeah, he try to oversee all the project, and then
Mm-mm.
with more like an objective eye. So yeah, while it's more like on the subjective eye of the project, something like that.
Ah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you guys because, like, sometimes people don't understand. Like, I also get confused sometimes. Like, he's a director, he's a producer. Like, what do you guys actually specifically do? I guess the producers would do like, overall, like a project manager in a way. Like, manages the entire game.
Yeah.
Where director is more just focused on the game development and like the project itself.
So basically, Dimas would say cut, gitu.
Okay, Dimas is the one who's doing the cut. Okay.
Yeah, doing the say cut, but I'm the one who cut the budget. So
The producer's the one that's like, you know what? I don't like that. Do it again.
Yeah, we don't have budget for that, or yeah. Let's allocate some other stuff going on. Okay, all right, now I understand. Okay, thank you so much, guys, for coming. I know a space for the Unbound has been out for a while, and now I know it's available on mobile. Is it both on Android and iOS, or is it just on iOS?
It's gonna be coming to Android very, very soon.
Okay.
This year.
Oh, that's good. That's good because it's already on iOS, so you can actually play it on your phone. And didn't Coffee Talk also get released on
Yes.
mobile? Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah. Okay.
So smart.
Yeah, that's a smart
Mobile's
move.
what's hot right now.
Okay,
Is
mobile
it?
gamer over there.
Okay. Zach is a mobile gamer.
And making all the
Exactly.
money. Come on, let's be
Right.
honest.
No, mobile games are not the best. I don't
They
know.
are
I'm-
making all the gaming their money.
I mean, I do play a lot of mobile games, but
I mean, yeah, they do.
They make over 50% of the revenue for all gaming. Way over 50%.
yeah, I know. But I mean, they do make a lot of games. But isn't Indonesia like most people play their games on mobile game? Is that what the
Yes.
situation is?
Yes, it is true. But people in our country, well, they prefer to play like freemium games rather than
Like paid.
Okay,
yeah.
okay, it makes
Hey.
sense. So a lot of like
The-
League of Legends or Mobile Legend
Yeah.
Bang Bang.
A lot of waifu collectors.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I gotta get those waifus. Yeah.
Wait, is
I
it
mean,
waifu
I mean-
or waifu?
It's waifu, but I like to say waifu.
Okay.
It's both. You can
'Cause-
say both.
When you say waifu, it sounds like a breakfast dish.
Yeah,
I want a waifu. No, I'm not.
And then you order
You,
waffles.
you can't get your waifu without Wi-Fi. So
Ooh, I mean, that's not a lie. It's not a lie. How you gonna get a waifu without Wi-Fi, bro?
yeah,
Hmm?
that's
Mm.
yeah. So
You
yeah,
can't spell waifu without Wi-Fi.
It's expensive.
it is. Before we actually dive in more about the game, we have a sponsor video.
What? We have a sponsor?
yes.
Do we have to update our
Yeah.
jackets now?
You didn't wear
What
your jacket.
jackets?
Oh, we don't get. You guys didn't get jackets? Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
Okay, go ahead
Zach
and
is Zach is drunk sometimes. I'm sorry, but yeah, here comes our sponsor video.
Woo! Review, connect, play. Anthony, what would you say has the most played time for you on all of your different kinds of accounts?
Good. Probably my PC. Steam.
Okay. Steam.
Yeah, Steam.
You know what's funny? On my Minimap, it still says I have more Xbox play time. I haven't played in like years. Well, like a year and a half.
Maybe you played it too much. You've had played. Too
Maybe
much.
you played too much that it cannot.
You can't catch up. Yeah,
I can't catch up.
yeah, you can catch up to the playtime.
Give it a
I
few
can't
more
wait to
years.
play. I can't wait to play Grand Theft Elden Ring.
What?
Grand Theft
What
Elden
game is
Ring.
that?
You'll see. It's coming out in 2029.
Did it?
Yeah, I'll be
Didn't
dead
it?
by then.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wait. Didn't GTA saying like they're gonna end their
I
services?
just want to get a hold of that and just boost that up. Just want to get it up there.
Wait, what was that again? Anthony, the GTA what?
I think GTA Online is gonna end their services soon.
They won't.
oh yeah.
No, they will because they have to
Oh.
get ready for the new GTA game, which is gonna have their online services.
GTA.
There's gonna be so many mad people.
GTA 5, like online makes like, what was the number that I
Billions
saw?
of dollars.
They make so much money. It's
Like
ridiculous.
I think it was like $10 million a week or something, or $5 million a week, something like that. So like GTA 5 online itself makes like $100 million a year.
There's actually a thing where back in the day, if like almost all Grand Theft Auto or streamers were trying to be Grand Theft Auto. They were trying to get into each other's like worlds, and that was like the big time. Remember that, Anthony? People would be playing cops and stuff, and you got kicked out, and they got all upset about being kicked out of the Grand Theft Auto world.
Yep.
I was like, dang.
Is GTA 5?
It is. It's the officially end of the GTA Online service, where all the developers will be focusing on the next update, on the transition for the new GTA game. So it's like the last update. That's the final update.
But then server is live though. It's not. They're not gonna.
Server is live, but they won't do any more updates. So that's the thing. They make money from all the updates.
Still, is GTA?
Then,
But will it be on mobile?
Is GTA Online a big game in Indonesia at all, or?
Yeah, some of like content creator in Indonesia plays GTA Online as well, but I don't think that a lot of like people play that. It's only for the content,
Okay. So like
because still like the largest market for Indonesia is like mobile games, like Mobile Legends, PUBG.
He doesn't get it. He doesn't get it.
Who, me?
George. He doesn't understand the Mobile Legends.
He plays mobile games.
I play Wild Rift every single day.
No, you don't. You don't even know what you're talking about.
I'm master in Wild Rift, right?
Well, I used to be a monster at Mobile Legends Bang Bang. You made fun of me for it.
I know how big Mobile Legend Bang Bang is now. Okay, MLBB, whatever.
I was sad to see that those one people are buying it though.
You're both all mobile gamers right here.
Yeah,
I like all games.
Me too.
Honestly,
I play.
Sometimes playing a game on a tablet is really fun compared to a computer. Like phones are one thing, but when you get a tablet, you're like, ooh, this is fun.
You should play a Space for the Unbound on your tablet.
Is it on tablet?
Yep. I just said it's on iOS. Yes.
Is it got computer support or does it got controller support on my tablet?
Probably yes.
Ooh.
Because that's how I was playing it on the demo on Steam. I was playing with my
Because like for a game like a Space for the Unbound, it's almost like you're watching a movie in a way because it's you're playing for the story of it.
It's very story driven.
Yeah. So then maybe like you may want to just like lay down on your bed and like have a tablet like right next to you and then just play there. I think it might be better setting.
Actually, I got a Can I ask a question about the game already or no?
Sure.
So I petted all the cats I could pet. Are we going to put an achievement for petting all the cats you see in the game?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually,
so there's an achievement for that?
Not just pet, actually, animals, more like. So there's not only cats, but
Zach.
there are other animals too.
I petted everything. I even tried to pet the humans, but it wouldn't let me. Just the cat. So I was like, hey, and then it was like, just talk. I'm like, but where's the pet one? Son of a...
You're trying to pet a human.
Yeah. Before we dive in more on the story of A Spice for the Unbound, do you guys want to tell us a little bit about what the game is about and just a short story of game?
I think Dimas would be the one suitable to explain.
Yes, A Spice for the Unbound is like a drama, a slice of life drama with a twist magical realism on it. It's about this guy and this girl, Atma and Raya, uncovering the secrets about the city they live in, and then some supernatural things happen in their city, and they try to investigate about it, something like that.
Okay.
Yep.
So I think it is. I'm just gonna ask you questions after we watch the trailer for it because I have like.
Just
20
watch
questions.
it.
Yeah, we gotta watch the trailer. I was about to ask
George's getting so hyped. He's like, but wait a minute.
So we do have the most recent trailer for A Space for the Unbound. I think a lot of you may get a better gist of what it is when you watch the trailer because the music is also beautiful, guys.
Oh my God, I love beautiful music. Let's listen.
And I closed my eyes, feeling light
looks like George.
Yeah, that was me.
Without glasses. See?
There we go. Petting the cats.
Gotta pet those cats.
Again.
No, don't run away, cat. Hold still. Oh, yeah. Oh. I do like the little hearts. Oh. Oh. So, why does he run so angrily? Everywhere he goes, he's like, oh.
That's the way he runs.
That's the drama.
Anthony, do you run like that? Like, oh, okay. It's okay, buddy. No?
Half the time.
Half the time.
So I think right off the bat, the one question that I really wanted to ask was the music side. I actually do enjoy all the soundtrack. A soundtrack of this, especially this game, because it gives you the dramatic. It sets up the mood, for the game itself. And I was just wondering, how you guys made the music, who worked on it, or was it like actually orchestra, like recorded, or because it feels like it's something. When was the game released? What year was it? It's been a while, right?
2023.
23, right? So it's been 3 years. Okay. So I was just wondering, how you guys worked on the music.
Okay. So basically, the main music that you hear on the trailer, it was made by our friend named Christabel Anora. She was like this indie musicians from neighboring city, from Malang, but she also resides in Surabaya recently. So we collaborate with her to produce the music, the main music for the game. But we also have our internal audio guy, composer, that works on the the in-game music for all the music.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's always cool to hear, always. It's like, oh, I have this musician friend. I'm like, bro, you guys have the coolest friends. It's well, because oh, she works on this music. I'm like, yeah, but she makes the coolest music.
There's always those. It's always those devs that are like, yeah, I got a friend that does art, and then this other friend does music, and you're like, I have a friend that pets cats.
Yeah, and I have a friend.
Pets people also.
Yeah, and I have a friend who answers my phones. I think that's about it.
I answer your phone sometimes.
Yeah, that's you're one of them.
Yes. Oh, yay!
Yeah. So I think that was my question. My first question that I wanted to ask is I even sometimes listen to the music itself from YouTube and stuff and Spotify and just while working.
Yeah.
He loves music.
Well, big shout out to our internal composer Masito Bahtiar, because he also the one that arranged all you hear orchestrated music. You just do it in his very tiny room in our studio.
No.
Yeah.
All that talent in a little room.
Yeah.
Yeah. He needs to get some of an upgrade for the room.
He needs a big room with lots of instruments.
Yeah, Chris, if you're listening, give him a bigger room.
Chris, get him out of the closet. Why is he in the closet?
In a locked up closet. No.
Right next to a bunch of buckets and stuff.
Uh,
Chandler's like, "Excuse me, man. I just need to get that. Thanks."
like the cat food. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Let me squeeze it to get the cat
Let me
food.
just get this cat food real quick. That's awesome, though. No, yeah, the music, especially in that trailer, was gorgeous.
And it also kind of reminded me a lot of the music that I heard when I watched a lot, like the Japanese animations. The My Name is it?
Yeah, Kimi no
Also,
Nawa.
yeah. At the end you also have the shooting star, and then I see that too. I don't
Yeah,
know if it was a reference, or I don't know if it was a coincidence, or
yeah. A lot of people also pointed that out. I'm actually, before making the game, I love the director's movie, or the movie of the same director. It's about the Shinkai.
Shinkai. Yeah.
I have I have his art book, their studio art book about
Oh wow!
the movie 5 centimeter per second, and then I studied it and tried to like incorporate it in Space for the Unbound. Something
So
like that.
it was a shout out to Shinkai.
Yes.
Almost like, okay, yeah. Have you guys
Shout out, homie.
have you guys watched it, Anthony and Zach? My Name, or Your Name? Your Name. I'm sorry.
Your
I
name.
don't even know who you are anymore.
And no, I'm sorry. Your Name.
You're out of control. No, I haven't seen it. Is
I-
it good? Should I watch it?
Didn't I tell you?
Huh?
You watched it, Anthony, right?
Mm,
Anthony
Yeah.
watched it.
Did you like
of
it?
course, I watched it.
Yeah, you liked it,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Anthony watched it. What else would Anthony? Yeah.
I actually did ask you to watch it, Zach. Your Name. I think a long time ago. I was like,
You're
Yeah,
in
you probably
trouble.
did. You
I
probably
think
did.
it was on It's on Netflix, maybe.
I don't watch a lot of TV.
Okay,
don't
now
think
it's
so.
time. It's a good movie. I think it's a good movie. That and the door thingy.
Yeah, come on, Zach.
When I go to Iowa, I'll watch it because the family hijacked it, and then I tried to do it here, and it's like, this isn't your main address, and I was like, I pay for it, so I'm gonna wait because my
Well,
son likes to watch Netflix, and I don't want to take
watch
it
it.
from him.
Watch it.
Yeah.
I'm more of a Hulu fan, if you know what I mean.
Cool.
Why? Because you watch sports?
No, it's because I watch Shorzy and Letterkenny. Yeah, give your
Mm.
balls a tug, eh?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Yeah, I know you have a lot of questions about cats, Zach.
I love cats. No, I was gonna say too. Playing it, I could tell it's a very heavy story-based game. Was there a story in place before you guys made the game, or were you like, hey, let's make a really nice story-based
Yeah.
game?
At first, we tried to come up with the story first, like the premise, and then what to do in the game. But after like a couple of tries, we failed, and then after a couple of tries we failed, and then we have to decide, like, because gaming, like, it's very different medium, movies, right? Something like that. So you have to have kind of a verb in video game. You have to some kind of activity you do in the game. So we came up with on the game, it's called space dive, when you dive into someone's mind and see their thoughts and what they worry about, and then you can insert the game like that, more mini game in that kind of space inside our world, something like that. So it becomes more like, it becomes more gamey, and then actually from there we just start using that formula, something like that.
Oh, okay.
It-
I liked it.
Yeah, and it almost feels like, it could just become an anime, or like an actual, like, live action movie. It could be made into an actual movie of its own. I bet, like, because it's such a
I could-
well written, piece.
I feel like if
Yeah.
it was an anime, it would definitely have to be like what is that one guy, Studio Ghibli?
So they Ghibli.
Uh,
Ghibli.
Ghibli.
Yeah, Ghibli. I feel like it would be a good Ghibli movie.
Ghibli.
Ghibli.
Well, we're open for discussion for that. So
Yeah, Ghibli or Ghibli. If you're listening to this,
Ghibli or Ghibli, either one.
either one, either one. Or Sony or I don't know, Netflix, someone.
Yeah, it's a
Sony.
very.
You're shooting for the stars.
But I think the game itself is almost like an animation, so I think live action would be a lot better. If it's very well written.
Not really.
No.
If it could become, it should become an anime first before live action.
Were there any like games that were like anime games, 2D games that were made into an actual animation?
I mean, would you consider
Castlevania, maybe.
Yeah, Castlevania.
Oh, Castlevania. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, hey.
Hey. And I think nowadays a lot of game studios are interested in making their gaming IP into movies. Like a lot of games are coming out into like live action or animation games. I know Bloodborne is making an animation game. Elden Ring, obviously. The Legend of Zelda.
Well, Elden Ring. I thought that Elden Ring was a live action.
Yeah, I meant like movie, like into a movie or or
Cyberpunk.
animation. Cyberpunk. Okay. Cyberpunk.
That would be, if they did it right, Cyberpunk would be fire.
Yeah.
It would have to be real gritty.
They
and
already
dark,
did it. Netflix
They already did it.
No, I meant like a live action one.
Yeah, that'd be different.
It would have to be.
So,
It'd
you
be
know what's
like
funny?
Alita Battle Angel.
It's actually, I think the budget is cheaper to do animation movies rather than live budget.
No, yeah, animation movies are way cheaper.
There's already cyberpunk movie like live action, right? It's called Blade Runner.
Which one? What is it called?
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
I mean, it's pretty close, right?
And
I guess Blade Runner. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I think so. That's true. So is this game? Did you guys work this when you were actually first, working on this game? Were you guys with Toge, or was it like a separate project from them at the time?
At the time, so basically before Mojiken got purchased by Toge, we are a separate company, but Toge has this like minority stake in Mojiken.
Oh, okay.
Therefore, they secure like the publishing right for all the Mojiken's game.
Okay. So they did have some kind of stake. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, like minority stake.
Okay.
And then after we release Space for the Unbound, and then we got merged with Toge.
Okay, that's awesome. So were you two originally from Mojiken? I'm assuming then, and then you guys okay.
Yeah.
So have you guys worked on any projects with Toge now, like with other producers at Toge, or currently working?
So basically, after we merged with Toge, there's nothing really changed basically. So we just do our own project. We can also keep like the branding of our studio, Mojiken. So there will be like a different branding for like Mojiken made studio and also the Toge production.
Okay.
Toge, I don't know how. I mean, you probably shouldn't say anything bad about them because you work with them. But when we had Toge on, they were really big about helping people out and getting games, and I like that about them.
Yeah,
I was like,
Yes, you love Toge.
So
You know that.
how big was Mojiken when it was acquired?
We are like 15 people.
Okay.
true. That's a pretty big indie company right there.
So there were 15, and then Toge at the time also had like how many did Toge have? Like, was it like a similar?
Back then there was like 36 people.
36. Okay, so Toge was okay. So altogether, it became like a 50 people indie studio now. Okay,
Right now,
is it the similar size now, or?
Yeah, it's still it's growing a bit. So we're not like this. Toge doesn't like to frantically hire people, right? So we are growing steadily, slowly but surely.
Yeah, I turned them down. They gave a good chant, but I was like, no, I have things to do. But next year, maybe next year, They wanted somebody to do all all the floors, the trashes. I was like, yeah, but there's things I got. But thank you though. I said thank you.
Hmm.
And to feed the cats. They asked me to feed the cats.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask, like, there are so many cats in the game. Was there a reason why it had to be a cat?
People love cats.
I mean, other than that, like, was there like a strategic planning for that? Like, specific, because like it could have been, I don't know, like a raccoon or a dog, or I don't know, like
Well,
I don't
A
know, deer.
raccoon,
I
Well,
don't know, like anything, like turtle. It could be a turtle. I don't. A lot
a
of people
turtle.
pet turtles.
I like
Well,
turtle, but I
yeah.
wouldn't be able to take that serious.
Well, yeah, in Indonesia there are lots of street cats,
Uh,
so that's why we added cats. And then from Toge side, they recommend if we can pet the cat, something like that. And then we
okay,
try to implement that feature.
okay.
Does
And-
anybody ever get
and-
like jumped by a band of cats over there? Like all of a sudden the cat's gang up on you. Like, wait, what's happening right now? Like, here, let's take the food, go. No, or yeah.
But
Yeah.
also like well, a lot of people in Toge and Mojiken is like pet person, so they have pets in their homes,
Yeah.
and also I think like all of our pets is the one that love us unconditionally. So it's kind of like like we have like this. The game is about mental, like mental health, right? So it has us like the same, we want to preserve like the connection between people, but also we want to communicate it that you can be like be to what is it, menyampaikan apa bahasa Inggrisnya itu,
to say something.
to say something, to say love but unconditionally.
Okay.
Aw.
Because I know 100% Sarah has like 20 cats or something, 15.
Yeah.
she has like 15 cats or something, right?
Yes,
think
she sometimes
she
tell
has-
that some
Yeah.
random street cat is coming into her house, something like that.
Yeah. So I know for a fact that in Indonesia a lot of people love cats, and I think it was in Bali or something when I was just passing by, and then there's like 30 stray cats all together, just like laying on the ground and like chilling, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy, because like, and they're not even scared of people. They're just like don't even care. They just like walk by and like sometimes pet them or sometimes don't. So it almost felt like it's it's like it's a nature where all animals and people are kind of just living together their own lives. We're not harming each other. We're just chilling in our own like space. We're not invading anything. We're not saying like, hey, stray cats, we should move all of them somewhere or something. So that also
Too many stray cats, I tell ya. No, I'm sure.
yeah, sometimes it happens in different regions, but it was a very
So,
peaceful moment.
True.
I love the pixel art in the game. What made you guys want to go with pixel art?
Yeah, because like, yeah, I don't know, is it wrong to say this, but for me personally, it's kind of more quicker to do pixel art rather than very.
You're fine. That's what everybody says. That's almost
Like, why not?
Everyone's
Why
like,
not?
well, it was just easier, and we're like, oh, it looks cool. It looks really cool.
And we have a lot of that talent that excels at pixel art, so that's why we go that route. And then nostalgia, something like that. It's one of the reasons
Yeah.
to
I think
choose
with
to choose pixel art. Yeah.
pixel is like the simplest. It's a simple thing, right? But many times we can convey a lot more by doing with something simpler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it just like you look like a Lego. Lego, it's like made of blocks, but when you see it, it's like differently played in your brain, something like that.
It's sparks imagination.
Yeah. Like the shading of the blocks and how it all comes together. And no, I love pixel. I love when you pet the cats and the little heart pops up. It like reminds me of like a Zelda game or something. It's like, woo! Like you're like, oh, a little noise. So I like pixel art, but yeah, I think almost every dev we has that question too is like, oh, it's just what we do. It's easy. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, well, whatever works. Yeah. I mean, but you still gotta be talented at it, right? To make
Yeah,
it
yeah,
look
yeah,
good.
exactly. I was about to add that.
Yeah. Because you, as we're watching your trailer, even though a lot of it was pixel, I think all of it's pixel. There were some very gorgeous moments in there, and so that's really neat to say because you could just make it sloppy, but that looked really beautiful.
Yeah, it captures the moment. You know,
Yeah.
and also I know that Mojiken made a lot of other games in pixel art too. So you guys are probably an expert in that area, I'm assuming.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. So you guys are like very, you guys are
You could
very,
say that, right there. You
yeah,
know?
you guys are very used to it, and also like a lot of Toge games too. Like Coffee Talk is also pixel, but that
Yeah.
doesn't mean it doesn't mean that it's less than if it were made into like an actual, or I don't know, like 3D movie or 3D game or something. It just means that it was the perfect way to convey the message and get people to actually play it.
And I noticed that too. Playing the demo, there was a lot of the pacing of the game was very much centered around the story. Did you guys, when you were playing it, when you were first making it and you were pacing the story out with the game, were you just like trying to make sure that it was engaging enough that people weren't getting lost when they were reading the story, but also still, feel like they're a part of it?
Yes, at first there are like few how do I say it? It's like there's few hurdles that about trying to keep up the pace and people not being bored about this.
The
We made
story?
this the story. We made this very long quest to get, and then to after people like finishing the quest and they will get the story. But we tried it, and then we kind of thinking about like, well, this quest is too long. Maybe we should like divide and scatter it around and like part of it, and then so to keep the pace keep interesting, and then yeah, there are lot of edited content in the game.
Yeah,
So it will make a more better paced game, something like
he's
that.
the one who says cut. Cut
Here,
this.
cut. Play that back. All right. The pixel guys are like, what? What did I do? No, it's just because like a lot of times I feel like that's one of the hardest things for me. Who I have a really bad ADHD, and I do love like a really beautiful story game, but I feel like if the pace of the action in the game doesn't match the story, and the story isn't intriguing enough, I just get lost.
Mm.
I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll go. I guess I'll go pick up that second barrel of water for you, Grandma. Jeez. You know what I mean? Like, but when the story like paces well with the game, like a little bit of talking here, a little bit of, it doesn't even have to be action, but just some kind of interaction that makes you pulls you back and forth. You know what I mean? That makes you want to stick in there.
Yes, we try to make like every moment there will be something new happen, something like that, and then it will get crazier in the end, something like that. So people can enjoy the surprise, the twist, and stuff like that more often than rather than just like reading stories, something like that.
Yeah, and also it also has to kind of build up to the peak, the highlight of the story itself. I think the pace has to be set perfectly in order to get that peak
Emotion.
yeah, like emphasis of what the story or narrative is trying to say and tell you. Yeah, I mean, I think yeah, I mean, is there gonna be? Do you guys have any plans to kind of like continue with or like do like a spin-off or sequel or some other related stuff? Game development for the game for a space for the Unbound at all, or
There has been like there currently there are no plans for that
okay,
because like it was made like for especially for the Unbound. like need like 7 years to make
Oh, you made.
something like that.
Oh
You know,
wow.
so you know, me as a director, I think I need to respect something like that.
but
Yeah,
okay. But are you working on a different project right now?
Yes.
Okay.
yeah.
Is it a secret?
No.
I think we already announced it.
Okay.
The title called work.
Ah, yeah. The psychology horror game.
Yep.
I saw that. Hey, have you guys watched it? The trailer for Work.
No, I haven't. But
Dude,
that sounds horrible.
yeah, it's pretty
Sounds like you, Zach.
no, it's pretty cool. I actually saw the trailer for it the other day. It was also, so you guys are actually making this. Okay, so because it said Toge, so I didn't know if it was going to be made by Toge or is it going to be um someone else. Okay, so are you also the director for this as well, Dimas?
No, I'm just art guy in the in
Okay.
the so I can be more laid back in the project and then be more focused on the art of the project.
Mm.
Yes.
Okay. That's
All
awesome.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Decision making is tiring.
Yeah, in Mojiken, all of people in Mojiken, we have a chance to be a game director. So it was another people chance to be the director of the game
Okay.
project.
Okay. That, I mean, I think that's because I think Sarah actually did mention this too. When they were making Coffee Talk 2 or something, everyone could chip in to the game so that they have some kind of contribution to the game, and someone writes or draws a character, or someone writes a story of it, stuff like that. So I thought that was pretty cool. That everyone in Toge everyone in Toge and Mojiken gets to be part of a project,
Yeah,
even if it's in a
sometimes.
small way.
Yeah, sometimes in the Mojiken there are like doing like kind of double agents. they are 3D artists, but he is 3D artist, but he is also like the office
Studio manager.
studio manager, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I really like that because I mean, it's part of everyone's soul.
2 jobs. Everybody got 2 jobs around here. I'm joking.
More than 2 jobs, I'm assuming.
Yeah. That's
So
the thing I know.
So are you guys both working on work right now, or?
Yeah, we're currently working on that.
Okay, so you guys okay?
Work.
No. I'll actually play the trailer of it because I just have it. Can we watch it together?
Heck yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll play it.
Oh. Ouch. That hurts. Work.
There you go, Zach. Work.
Pretty depressed right now. That's a lot of work.
What? Because that gunshot.
No, because it says work. Is it showing showing your rebellious side for making you guys work so much?
Well,
made by Chris.
This is what's gonna happen, Toge.
Chris is like, work, make another game.
Make another game. We can't pay the bills with nothing. I'm trying.
So basically, work was like a continuation of our previous project called Test. So Test is already out on Steam as well.
Oh,
So
okay.
we kind of like to explore idea from that project. So Test was I it was basically a game jam game.
Oh, it's a free
That
game. Okay, test.
yeah, it's a free
Okay.
game. So if you
Oh.
want to know about how it's gonna be with work, I think that's like a demo for that.
Oh, okay. So this game is already out. Okay, I
Yes.
see. Oh, so test is more like okay. It says escaping a time loop as an overworked office employee by solving cryptic puzzles with alternate reality game elements. Okay. So is it similar to what's that one game? You know what's that one game? Anthony, the game where like you're in the office, you have to like escape the office where there's like no one.
Stanley Parable.
Yes, Stanley Parable. Is it some similar to that element of the game or?
Oh well, it's kind of different because well, Stanley Parable is 3D game, and it also depends on like the narrator of the game. So it got like a different. It's kind of like a different gameplay, but I think the theme is similar.
Okay, because I definitely see the theme of that. I know Zach always is trying to escape from the office every single day. So
Yeah, but I
Yes, The
can't.
Office.
yeah,
I have two offices actually, and neither one of them I ever want to be in. I put out all the fires. I'm that guy.
You escape one office, but you end up in the other office.
Yeah, that's actually 100% true. They're like, "Hey, this is where you do your work, but we need you out here." And I'm like, "Oh, sweet." Oh, so happy.
Oh, I think back when you guys came to BIC,
Yeah, you know me.
was it like
You were there, right, Zach?
2024? Was it 2024?
Mhm.
You guys came to BIC.
Dude, if we went to BIC, Anthony, that place would be we burn it
I-
down.
No,
I think so.
yeah,
I think the one that was go to BIC representing Toge and Mojiken is actually the director of Work.
the girl, right? I forget her name.
Oh no,
With glasses.
the glasses one. Yeah. Is it Rena or Elwin? I think it's Elwin, right?
I think it was Rena.
Rena. Oh, okay. Then Rena is actually his
Or
Wife.
she?
wife. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
they're couples.
Oh, okay. I think it was I mean I actually did that's where I actually first met Sarah. And then Rena was there. I think it was Rena. I believe it was
Rena is our director for our game called When the Past Was Around.
Oh, the game before this one.
The game before A Space for the Unbound.
Yeah. I see. Yeah. Because she said she was like the writer or a director or something. I remember this like 2 years ago. Yeah, it's always nice to see Toge people on in Korea. I actually missed. You guys actually came to G Star last year, I believe.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I missed it because I didn't go to G Star last year. Shame on
Yeah,
me.
because you were in summer.
No, G Star is in November.
No, but you weren't in somewhere else when that happened.
I don't know. I think
You were out of the country.
I don't remember. I think it was because like we were like G Star is gonna G Star. I think we don't all have to go. I think like one person will go, and then our CEO went instead of everyone. Oh well, whatever.
Okay.
You guys are coming back to Korea, please.
Okay.
No, yeah, Mojiken,
Zach,
please.
Zach,
I
you too.
actually still have the sticker that I got from
I feel like
BIC.
at this point, Anthony,
Yeah.
we should just be flown to over there because we're pretty much I'm part of the staff.
Well, get us air tickets then.
Yeah, where's our air tickets, Anthony?
So if
Me?
if So there's this actual
I meant
idea.
George.
Eka and Dimas, we actually have we wish this is like one of our
This is
like
where you cut the
dream come
budget.
true projects where we get sponsored to do like an office tour of all the indie game studios and
nice.
AAA studios around the world.
Shut the front door.
That would be awesome. If anyone is watching this,
Let's
like
poach some people and say, hey, we want to do this documentary.
Yeah.
And
100%.
Hey,
That'd
it's
be
money.
amazing.
Yeah, get Sony to sponsor you.
Are you guys so are you guys? Yes, Sony. Are you guys pretty much like the biggest game development company in your country?
No.
No.
The biggest one? No, the biggest one is Agate.
Okay. Because I mean with Toge and you still no?
No.
Wait,
What does that other game company make? I'm sorry if I'm being.
Yeah, I'm not aware of that.
Agate,
They're like
They
B2 kind of B2B, right? Kind of
Yeah.
B2B games, something like
they're
that.
they're big. They're big for by B2B business, making games for another company.
Oh,
Okay. Well, I'm just
But
looking at.
also, yeah. But
Right,
also,
but so you guys are like the
the
main developer. You're a developer team though. Like you're coming up with the main. Like
Okay,
you guys
so, I
ever
mean,
walk down the street and brag like.
Well, it says, I'm just looking at their games. It says Valtherian Arc Hero School Story
Yes,
2,
Valtherian
Blades of Mirage, Rootsmare, Rift Storm.
Ripstone, yeah.
I've heard of Riftstorm.
I don't know like what kind of big.
I think I played Riftstorm actually.
Yeah, Ripstone is like a co-op looter shooter.
It's not coming. It's not out yet. It's the demo is out, but it's not out.
No, but I think I played it actually. Let me look that up.
Full cycle development. Okay, because it feels like.
Oh no, I've just heard of it before.
Yeah, it feels like Toge has to be the biggest indie game studio in Indonesia, or one of the biggest.
Actually, I was
Maybe.
actually looking at Riftstorm
Yeah.
because I like the way it looked.
Maybe, but we're not like the biggest.
Okay.
The biggest.
You're not the biggest.
Okay.
Yeah. It's still
I mean, because you guys are a pretty big indie studio.
by
I don't
number,
know,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's debatable, right? It's debatable in terms of like indie.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, for like your country, because I don't know. I know Togi was saying it was really hard for. There wasn't a lot of video game development in Indonesia, so they were really trying to promote that, which I think is awesome. Do you feel like working with you guys, especially with your, I know you guys kind of made that one game kind of separate, right? Or you're with Toge at the time, but do you guys feel like now that you are combined, you get different, like, you guys, does it help you guys do more creative things when it comes to deciding games coming out?
I think it's still the same as before, but we can use like we can also like borrow people from Toge side
okay.
to work on our game.
Hey, get over here!
Yeah.
Hey, you come here! The guy's like, okay. I'm joking. That's kind of awesome though. Do you think about it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, and especially when you're working with a different company, or not. Now it's like under the same umbrella, but like, when you're working with a different studio, but then you guys have already known each other for a while, and like what other people are capable of, like how we can make a synergy of creating this beautiful art together. I think that would sound great because especially for a lot of AAA studios, they would just acquire a small indie team or something, and then it's just they paid the money for it, but they don't have the synergy. Like, I have no idea how they do it. So it'd be a very different experience in a very good way for you guys.
Yep.
And
It is.
yeah, and I think Chris already said this. We were working together anyways, and then it's like a very natural step to just kind of work together. So
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, so
Toge is ranked 9.
You actually
9 games.
gaming development company.
Mm.
They're ranked 9
in Indonesia.
And then
But how do you rank that? Like, what's the ranking do? Like, is it
ranking based on how much money, how much budgets, and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because the top one is actually called Treeview.
Do you guys know them?
But they make VR games.
Oh, okay.
And so
what is where does Agate rank? Agate.
Rank number 7.
Okay. And also, I mean, ranking doesn't really matter. I think it's just there. It's just a number.
In the business point of view, it does matter, but in the gaming world, it doesn't.
Okay. So if you're a business manager, yes, you need to know all those numbers. Yes, of course, sure. I was gonna ask you something. I forget.
He does this.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, he's really good at this.
I'm pretty old. Zach, please take over. I forget.
Yeah, Zach, take over.
I'll ask the question when
I'm always the one that takes over. No, I'm just kidding. No, and so I know we talked a little bit about this. How you guys come up with the story first. Was there any like personal inspiration that had came to your mind that made you want to do this? Like, was there like any folklore, or did somebody like have this idea like way before they made the game that made them go, we should put this in a game?
Oh yeah, there are lots of them actually. I mean, like we as a crew like exchanging our stories and then trying to discuss what it is like living in Indonesia in the 90s or early 2000s, something like that. Especially when we were in high school. And then there's this feature in the game where you can collect bottle caps. It's actually what I did in my school days to collect bottle caps, and then it met in the game. Something
that's
like
cool.
that.
What'd you do with the bottle caps? Just kept them or what?
Yeah, you just kept them. I like it. Sometimes you can see like brand like Coca-Cola have a different price. It's
okay.
like maybe it's kind of inflation, so you have this like cheaper Coca-Cola, and then the next year you have like more pricier Coca-Cola, and then the more pricier again, or the World Cup edition, something like that.
I know people used to do that back in the day, man. So you're not by yourself. I know that much. But that's I think the reason why I asked that is because when I was playing the game, and just even at the beginning of the demo, like the story she's telling about the princess and the dying, and then you know how they're going over the story together, and then you also see that she's moving into like the part where she's like, hey, could you go get this thing from my house? Well, she doesn't say that, but he's like, I'll do it for you, because she doesn't want to go back to her house. You know what I mean? So it's very like, you can see that there's a lot of stories woven in together. I didn't know if somebody was just like one day, like they were like, hey, I had all these stories, let's just throw it out there and make a beautiful game out of it.
Yeah, actually the story is kind of basically it's just a fiction, but yeah, we borrow some like realistic elements on like we try to talk to each other, like what is especially when we do the main character, because if we do it wrong, the main character there might be become hated or something like that.
Yeah.
So you have to treat stuff very softly about like how the characterization works, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I noticed too, like especially with your game and Toge games, a lot of times you could see. I feel like you guys try to capture your country in the game as far as what it looks like to be there, like the way the streets look and the people and everything. Like I noticed that when I was playing the other games for Toge, the Coffee Talk, but also the one with the Whisper Mountain.
Oh yeah.
Outbreak.
Yep.
And then I noticed that your guys is when you're wandering around, like if I can feel very much like I don't know, I've never been to your country, but I could very much feel that I'm not in my element. Like this is a whole different world, but you could tell this is based off of somewhere.
Yeah. For Space for the Unbound is actually the main reason why we make this game is actually because Dimas want to preserve his memory about the city, we grew up, about the buildings, about the landmarks. everything that like possibly will be burned down someday. The building.
Don't say
The
that.
building.
Don't say,
Yeah,
I'm burning this whole place down.
No, come on.
Yeah, but
I mean, but I
yeah,
think reconstruction happens all the time. So
No,
know.
I
Yeah,
know.
but
It's just what he says. Like, could be burned down. I'm like,
No,
he,
like
he didn't mean that. No, I'm just messing with
yeah,
you.
I know he didn't.
Well,
mean
and
it.
that
That's the
makes sense
story.
because I noticed when you're just walking the demo at the beginning of the demo, like you could very much it makes sense now because you feel when you're walking the demo that you're supposed to be taking in the scenery because it's
yes,
just like
exactly.
like that. It's like
Yeah.
everywhere.
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah, because I think Dimas he loves like the Your Name director, right? Who's his name? Makoto
Shinmai.
Shinkai.
Yeah,
Makoto Shinkai.
Shinkai.
Yeah, Shinkai-san. So Dimas has this like I don't know like uh have this like love about Sky. That's very
Yeah,
very
Love about Sky.
chronically
he loves the sky.
loves the Sky. Can you tell us about that, Dimas?
Yes. We really want to in the game. The character was so small, but the sky was so big, something like that. We really want to try to encapsulate the feeling of being like living in this very big world, but we are just so small, something like that. Yeah.
I get what you're saying, kind of like bringing this perspective that you may feel like your world is small, but it's actually you're a very small thing in that big world. And then
Yes.
you look at the sky,
Exactly.
it kind of really magnifies that. Because I
Yeah.
notice there's a lot of elements of stuff falling out of the sky in the game,
Yeah.
like constantly. So having the
Exactly
blue being
that.
parted by the comet and whatnot,
Yeah.
Mhm.
that's pretty
Exactly
cool.
what I really want to convey in our games.
Yeah,
Basically, it's like our personal time capsule for our city.
that's super awesome.
It is.
So there's that many cats you're saying. So I could pet cats all day if I come there. Just pet like crazy. Do I need to?
Maybe
Do I,
if you're lucky you find one.
do I need to wear gloves or are they clean? Like what kind of cats? Because I got a cat outside and I touch it sometimes. I go inside and wash my hands immediately. I'm like, here's your food. Love you, Salem. And then I wash my hands because it's been outside for so long.
Hmm.
But that's pretty cool, man. I like that because it's very like you could definitely tell it's a really beautiful game. And then when I feel like it could be easy to just focus on the main character and not the actual surroundings. And then once you pull it all in, so you got an atmosphere of a very rich story between characters, and then you bring in the fact that you're trying to show off your where you live and just kind of show the beauty of it and the people.
Yes,
That's a lot going on in one game.
there was in the game there was this infamous green bridge that is actually doesn't exist anymore in present time, but
Really?
it was real back. I think it was real back then. It was like bridge, and then the floor was made of wood, and then the cars. You have some limited cars to pass that bridge. So
Mhm.
so the bridge
Bridges
went
no more.
another way.
Bridges.
But yeah, the bridge is actually no more, and then it extends into another bridge. So yeah, something like that.
Oh,
Some
We have
people
wow.
that
like
bridge on the game.
Okay.
yeah, some people surprised because they see the bridge of their childhood, something like
So it actually does remind them of the
Yeah,
real bridge.
exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you're trying to implement the actual neighborhood into the game, do you actually go out and just take a while to like capture it into your mind? I mean,
yeah.
you do pass by like every single day, but like you actually need to be out there to maybe do like a rough sketch or say like I think that building should be in or that bridge should be in or I don't know. There has to be some memorable places for personally and for the people in Indonesia too, like in the region.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually, we like take a bunch of pictures about a place that we really want to draw, like just the school, and then the bridge itself, we take a picture, and then sometimes we use Google Earth.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
to
we can
see,
go way back.
we can just like
Okay.
Google Earth like document uh the change of the place or something like that, right? So yeah, we use it sometimes. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, because if you think about it, like a lot of people, a lot of gamers say like, oh, they don't understand why a game would take like 7 years to make or 7 or 8 years to make. But if you think about it, it has to go through all these different pre-development phases
Yes.
so that you can actually start working on. You can't just say like, oh, I'm just gonna start making game from scratch and like make it and go. It's just you need a lot of researches. You actually have to have the mental readiness, like mental picture of what elements need to go in and actually go there maybe sometimes, and then you can actually say, oh, I want this in this part of the game, and then start drawing it or code it.
Oh yes. Actually, there was like several prototypes before Space for the Unbound. I think the it's like the this prototype is kind of failure to like to say the emotion to encapsulate the emotion that we really want to tell. But finally, we got a formula, and then yeah, we go with that, and then
Yeah.
it takes years to like to learn our lessons, something like
Yeah, I'll bet. It has I mean, this is an obvious question, but has your experience doing a space for the Unbound helped you a lot when you're creating the work that you're doing for like work? Have you learned a lot from it so that you get like what's efficient way to do it and more productive way to do it? Or is it
yeah.
like, or is it kind of like a totally different story because it's a new
It's
project?
it's new project, and there will be new challenges. So actually, at first, especially Unbound, like it's like side scroller. You will tap on right, and then this work title we have like eight direction from the top down also. So uh we have to create a system where we can draw, and then the designer can also apply their design into the game seamlessly, and then not like trying to how do I say it? It's like we have to like synergize with the designer. Okay.
Okay.
And then it's present different challenge when we work at like top down game, something like that, because like we have to uh if we want to have like running animation, or walking animation, you have to draw like side and upside and downside view of the character. Yeah, it's kind of like a new challenge for us, but
Okay.
yeah, we'll try our best.
But I think one thing that we learn from A Space for the Unbound is don't make a game in 8 years. Make it faster.
Yes.
That's a big lesson.
Well, I mean, it's a beautiful game. There's a great story in it. So, I mean, it might have taken a long time, but maybe that's what you needed to, finish it all up.
Did it take 8 years because you guys were like, oh, I want to like add this content or add this here or like make this perfect, or was it more like you had this solid, like story, and then the coding and the working itself took longer?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah. Actually, the longest time is like figuring out the formula of the game. We have like I said before, we have like several prototypes, but it didn't go so well because like it didn't,
convey.
can deliver the emotions that we really want to convey.
Mm.
And then after like we find the formula, and then we try to like create the overall plot of it. It's like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 years after 3 or 4 years to make that, something like that.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, you did a good job.
Yeah, I mean, you did an amazing job. I know it took 8
Thank you,
years,
thank
but
you.
for the people who are playing it, probably felt way less than that because just a good game.
I know right at the beginning, you can tell it's going to be super story rich, and you're just almost right away dragged into it because of how beautiful this story about the princess and the cat is.
Yep, I knew it. Everybody knew. Like it was like, oh, there we go. Like you need some popcorns and some drinks.
No, princess, no. And then it's somebody telling a story. You're like, you side dog, you. No, I'm just joking.
Mhm.
I see what you did there. You got me. But no, I could tell it might have taken you guys a long time, but I feel like it's something that when you guys look back, you're like, that's what we created. That's dope.
Yeah, I'll bet. For the people who haven't actually played it, what's the rough playtime of the game?
Yeah,
It's gonna be like 12, 10, 12.
10, 12 hours. 10 to 12 hours.
Yes.
Okay.
That's a good amount of time.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're, do you guys have any other questions, Zach and Anthony?
Why are you guys so dope?
Is that a question or a statement?
No, I'm just saying they're dope,
I know.
man. There's got to be a reason behind
I
it.
know, right?
That guy's got a fan. I'm about to go steal it. I'm sweating all crazy over here.
I'm cold.
I'm cold too.
Reach into the,
It's freezing here.
look at the shininess of my arms.
Yeah.
That's all sweat.
Yeah, Texas is pretty hot.
Well, my AC went out, so I don't want to pay 10 grand for it. So here we are.
So
Dabbing it up.
Go buy a fan from Walmart.
I'm just getting ready for hell.
Yeah, I know.
Hey,
Yeah. And you can steal a fan from Eka.
I should be closing on my house, so we'll see what the new people buying my house, see what they say about it, and then we'll figure it out.
That's bad. But yeah. Thank you so much for coming. I know.
Thank you guys. You
yeah,
guys are awesome.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
The only thing I gotta say is I need more cats. You know what I mean?
Wait,
I need more cats.
what's the total number of cats in the game?
Oh,
Oh my, I kind of forgot. Actually, there are a lot of it.
Is it over 100?
Oh no, not
Okay.
over
Okay.
100.
Not that much.
That would be a whole stream. I would literally just stream the game, and my whole stream would just be about how many cats are in the game, and not
Yeah,
literally
you
just count all the cats.
You should do it.
They don't. They don't respawn though, right? It's just the same cats every time you see them. So if I go
Sometimes they like it locked in a chapter. If you miss them, you miss them forever.
Oh
No, the whole thing would just be called counting cats in Starbound. Like it'd just be like no other thing. I'd be like skip story, cat, skip story, cat. I'd be like that, and that would have a counter on the thing.
Yeah,
That's what I would do.
Because cats are. I mean, Minimap's mascot is also a cat. We all love cats. Who doesn't love cats? I also had a cat.
I know people don't love cats, but I don't love them.
Quick question, Anthony. Do you love cats?
half and half.
Okay.
Okay, you're still good with me, man.
Okay, you're still good. You don't hate it.
You see the way I looked? I was like, "What, Anthony? What? You don't like cats, right? You don't like cats?"
Yeah, but you're already down there in the hot place. You were not.
I've done some bad things, and here's what happens when you do bad things: you go to the hot place. Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you, Dimas and Eka, for coming. And good luck with work. And also for those who haven't played it, played A Space for the Unbound. It's available on mobile or iOS, coming soon on Android, Steam, Xbox, PlayStation.
Yep.
Which Xbox?
Everywhere.
All of them.
All of them.
Everything.
Oh, is it PS4 and 5 and series?
PS4 and 5.
Xbox
Game
One?
Boy Color. No,
One and X. One and series.
Shoo!
Game
I
Boy.
believe it.
Game Boy. Did you just say Game Boy?
No, not Game Boy.
Is it Sega Genesis?
Virtual Boy.
I feel like I'd want to play a game called Rest more than Work. Just saying.
It could be a sequel.
Whole game is where you're trying to get out of work. That's literally the game. You're just like sitting at your desk, your boss keeps looking over, and you got to try to sneak out. You're like, just try to find a place to hide. And he's like, "Oh, I see you. Get back to work." You're like, "Oh, you got me." And then your point's set over, and you're like,
Yeah, a lot of those friend slot game. I think that would be fun, like to get out of the work. But anyways, yeah. So Switch 2? No. Is it
Basically, it's
Backwards
yes,
compatible.
for the Unbound. Yeah,
It
it's
is
backwards
playable.
compatible. Right?
Okay. So yeah, it's available on all PC and console platforms and mobile
Yeah.
even.
Just play it, nerds.
Yeah, just go. Go get some good amount of story for 10 to 12 hours.
Pet every cat.
Yeah.
Every damn cat.
And just go buy this game because it's way less than going to movies and just spending 3 hours there.
Wait, so I do actually have a real question. Well, I had a real question, a lot of them, but I have another question.
Well,
You
Real
have the
quick.
fake questions.
There's
Never
not one cat. Is there a cat that you can't pet in the game, or that you can pet every cat?
I think you can almost pet every cat.
There's not a cat
and
that you, because I'll be so pissed if I can't pet a cat.
Hey,
there's
Zach,
there's
go-
also I think the only pet the only cat that you cannot pet is your navigator.
No, the one that runs from you. Yeah.
Yeah, the one that runs and then pinpoint a direction where you should go, something like that.
When I was playing, I was like, stop
Because
running.
you wanna do-
I was like, stop running for my love, and it was like, I'm like, come back here. And it was like, ah, you know, I'm just like, just want to
the
love
cat
you,
will always
kitty.
run away from you.
You know, because
They will
like,
always run
yeah,
away from you.
that cat is already our friend, so yeah, you know, something.
I'm gonna. If you saw Salem runs towards me and then makes the most god awful
Yes.
feed me noise.
Is it because you have food?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell the people by my house that
It's
they
like-
inherited
it's
a cat
like-
that needs to eat.
Um,
Feed my cat.
when is the demo for Work coming out? Do you have plans? for that?
Work.
We don't have any plans yet for that.
Okay. What about the release dates?
That is also the same answer
Okay.
for that.
It's top secret, George. Quit trying to get in there.
But not 8 years.
You
Okay,
could-
everyone. Not
You
8
could tell
years.
me later. You could tell me later.
But if you want to try like the gameplay elements of work, you can play test.
Test. Okay, I'll leave
Test,
all the
test.
links here. I'll
Test.
leave all the links for.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that. Thank you so much for coming, guys. And please come back when you guys do work.
Work.
Post release.
Thank you for having us.
Hey, thanks for coming on, guys.
Yeah,
I know I asked some really hard questions, and I appreciate you for hit him right back at me.
I think 60% of your question were about cats.
No, I asked a lot of intellectual ones too, because
Yeah,
I had to
like-
use my brain.
yeah.
That's why it stopped working, and then that's why I went
about
straight to cats.
about cats.
Yeah, cat.
This
I
is
asked
where.
about the scenery and the pixel
Bye,
Cat.
story.
bye, everyone.
And then cat.
We love you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye,
Say
everyone.
goodbye.
We love you.
I'm just happy Toge sent new people this time because we've met almost everybody. I mean, I know you're not Toge; you're your own people, but I mean,
I don't
know
think
what I
you have met